as soon as the wife dies, they just jump and they just hop on another woman and all of that. Like I believe,
yeah, 5 years now.
For 5 years
now.
5 years time. Like I guess you've broken that record.
5 years, that's a very long time.
So, is there any plan for remarriage?
Yes. I believe I'm still young enough to have a life ahead of me. I'm going to need partnership. I'm going to need some kind of, some kind of comfort. We spoke about comfort before now. And tell the truth, I'm happy that I don't believe I've suffered a love deficit. Just because of the kind of church that God has used me to raise. I mean, there are people to hug me and say, "I love you, Daddy." Mm-hmm. I get that, but like you said, the level of comfort, Holy Spirit can give me. One person comes and takes over that.
Takes over the Holy Spirit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are some of the changes that you noticed in the society? The status changes or friends, like did your circle change?
A lot of her friends I've not seen, like I thought I would see. And also, because I have daughters, there were friends who I thought would really be involved in my daughters' lives because my daughters got married after my wife passed away. And not a lot of them, a few showed up, but not a lot showed up. That was one major thing that we noticed. And, for just because that really helped. I mean, if I didn't have that community around, I don't know what I'd have done. I mean, I would have been really, really just at that point in time. To me,
because the truth is that a lot of people don't even know what to do. Like people looked at my mother in the casket and said, "Oh my God, she's so beautiful."
Most times, if you don't know what to say, don't say anything, and just let them know that you're there for them. That's it. Just let them know that you're there for them. You don't have to say anything. And if you say something to strengthen them. Just know this, the person that is mourning needs to be strengthened. But their greatest need is strength, because you are so devastated by what's happened. You're trying to believe it. You're in unbelief. You're in disbelief, like, did this really happen? Has my life changed? Will I see her again? Will I never see her again? So there's a lot going on. So you just need strength.
Now, do you think, because there is this bias that, like someone told me that your mother died from cancer, so you were prepared. I am studying to be a thanatologist. I am doing a master's now in thanatology. So I know for a fact that pain is pain and grief is grief. What is your stand on that?
You can never be prepared for death, for loss of a loved one, because there is this, in your heart of hearts, you are hoping against hope that they will make it, that they will live, that they will beat this thing. I mean, you're praying.
Especially since you are a pastor.
Exactly. You're praying. And I think this faith is not having a second choice. Faith is like, it's going to go this way, and I'm not going to just consider it going another way. You off guard.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. And it's going to take balance again. So that idea that you're prepared, you're never prepared for the loss of a loved one, because you're never willing to let a loved one go. So that's it. We should just be compassionate and do what we can for them, and don't be quick to forget, because after the few days before the funeral, once the funeral is done, to be quite, go about their lives, and the person mourning is left by themselves. And that's when you see that you're like, if you're a woman, your husband's friends are in the house,
a list of people who he doesn't want to see again. Please don't allow that person here again. Are people strong? Not people who are asking him, are you? And please don't stop visiting those who have been widowed. God bless you for listening. You will have to jump off the cliff, just knowing that you will not crash. tell you, everybody has their baggage and everybody has their demon. So you might as well deal with your own demon and everything will work out fine. If you're not in control of your emotions will be in control of you.
Nigeria is Africa's most populous nation, with cultural and media influence throughout the entire continent. But it's facing a conservation crisis. Its wildlife and national parks are highly endangered by poaching and illegal logging. Of the illegal trade in ivory and pangolin scales, with tons of products representing thousands of animals seized in recent times by customs. It has strong demand for illegal bushmeat that endangers animals and risks the introduction of zoonotic disease. But Nigeria could be a conservation leader. With Lagos leading the way, Nigeria is updating its wildlife legislation. It's improving its wildlife law enforcement, and it's revolutionizing its public awareness. WildAid and its Nigerian partners are launching the largest ever conservation awareness program in Africa to drastically increase coverage of wildlife issues. Working with government agencies, working with the media, working with prominent Nigerian ambassadors. Report suspicious activity and wildlife crime to promote Nigeria's national parks, to promote wildlife law enforcement, to raise awareness of the dangers of illegal bushmeat, and to promote alternatives. Nigeria can go from crisis to becoming a leader in conservation.
So let's do the right thing. Tell your families and friends